The Awakening of the Chosen. Perhaps you'll be surprised by what I'm going to share today. For some, it may even seem unbelievable. But if you've been following this journey, you already know that the universe speaks to us in ways that go beyond our understanding. Today, I want to tell you that a love unlike any you've ever experienced is on its way. Yes, you, the chosen one. The source is saying that you're ready for this, and what's coming will completely transform your life. This isn't ordinary romantic love or a fleeting connection. It's a deep, soulful union written in the stars for you. Before we begin, I want to remind you to like and subscribe to Astral Compass for more content like this. Leave a comment with the number 77 to send a powerful signal to the universe. By doing so, you amplify your energy and align even more with the message I'm conveying. And remember, if you're truly one of the chosen, you'll want to watch this video until the end. That's how you'll know this message is for you. If not, you probably won't stay until the end. And if you want to make the most of this experience, keep the video playing on repeat, even if it's in the background. That way, you absorb all its energy, making the signal even stronger. Let's begin. Chapter 1. The Call of Divine Love. Love is one of the most powerful forces in the universe, and as a chosen one, your experience with love is destined to be very different from most people's. While many find fleeting connections or relationships based on superficial desires, your connection with love is something much deeper, sacred, and divine. It's not just any kind of love. What's coming your way is a divine love that transcends time, space, and even physical reality. It's a love that comes directly from the source, intended not only to elevate your life, but your entire purpose in ways you may not fully comprehend right now. This divine love is being sent to you as part of a greater mission. You've come a long way to get here, often feeling that love has eluded you, or perhaps wondering why past relationships never truly filled your soul. You may have even thought you were destined to experience love, or if your path was one of solitude. But all those unanswered questions and heartaches were necessary to shape you. Every emotional trial, every lonely moment was preparing you for this moment. You weren't rejected by love, you were being protected by it. The source has been working behind the scenes, orchestrating your journey so that when the time was right, you'd be ready for this higher and sacred form of love. This love, when it arrives, won't resemble anything from your past. It won't be entangled in superficial desires or the ego that dominates so many relationships in this physical world. Instead, it will be a deep spiritual love that will stir your soul. It will challenge you to rise to your highest potential, pushing you beyond the limitations that have been holding you back. This love will reflect the greatness that exists within you, allowing you to see yourself through the eyes of the divine. It's a connection that will open your eyes to why none of your previous relationships truly worked out, no matter how much you tried or wished. The truth is, you were never meant to settle for less. You were destined for something extraordinary, and the universe has been carefully preparing you for it. In fact, everything you've gone through up to now has led you to this divine encounter. You may have experienced deep heartbreaks, feelings of abandonment, or the pain of unrequited love. But all of this was part of preparing your soul. Each challenge was designed to teach you, shape you, and remove the illusions of love that didn't serve you. You had to go through the fire to be reborn like a phoenix into the fullness of the love that is now coming your way. When this love arrives, you won't be confused. There will be no doubts or hesitations. You won't wonder if this is the right person because your soul will instantly recognize that this connection is something you've waited for over multiple lifetimes. The energy between you and this person will be magnetic, irresistible, and undeniable. The purity of this love will flood over you like a wave of truth, awakening parts of you that you didn't even know existed. You'll feel as if you've finally come home after wandering the cosmos for lifetimes, searching for something you could never find. Until now. This is the love that the source has been nurturing for you. It's a love intertwined with your divine purpose. You see, it's not just about romantic fulfillment or the desire for companionship. This love is linked to your mission. It's about fulfilling the reason you were chosen. The person entering your life isn't just a partner in the usual sense. They're a divine counterpart, someone who has been prepared for you just as you've been prepared for them. Together, your energies will unite in a way that serves the greater good. This love will nourish the work of your soul, elevating you to new heights and helping you fulfill your destiny. You might be wondering how this love will manifest, or if you'll recognize it when it arrives. But trust me, you will recognize it. The signs are already coming to you, aren't they? You've felt subtle changes in the energy around you, a sense that something big is coming. You've noticed synchronicities, perhaps seeing the same numbers repeatedly or encountering people who seem strangely familiar. These are the universe's breadcrumbs, guiding you to this moment. Everything is aligning for you now, and if you listen closely, you can almost hear the universe whispering, "Prepare yourself, it's coming." And when this love finally arrives, it won't just transform your heart, it will transform your entire existence. You won't be the same person anymore. This love will activate dormant parts of your soul, awaken ancient wisdom, and propel you to become the best version of yourself. It won't be an easy journey. Divine love rarely is. It will challenge you, confront your deepest fears, and force you to face parts of yourself that you've kept hidden. But through it all, this love will be an immense source of healing, a balm for every wound you've ever carried. So I ask you to trust. Trust that the source knows exactly what it's doing. Trust that everything you've been through was necessary to prepare you for this kind of love. And trust that when it arrives, you'll be more than ready. The universe is calling you to a new chapter in your life, filled with love, purpose, and divine alignment. All you need to do is open your heart and allow it to enter. This is your moment. Love is coming for you, and it will be unlike anything you've ever experienced. Chapter 2. The Sacred Union. As a chosen one, the love you're about to experience is more than just a personal connection. It's a sacred union that transcends the earthly plane. This love is a spiritual contract that was written long before you were born into this life. It's a connection sealed in higher realms, waiting for the right moment to manifest here on earth. This union won't just serve the growth of your soul, but will also align with the cosmic plan set forth by the universe. It's a divine partnership, and the power it holds will ripple far beyond your own life, touching those around you and even impacting the collective consciousness. This sacred union isn't limited by the constraints of the physical world. It's not about finding someone to satisfy your human needs for companionship or validation. It's something much deeper, something spiritual. It's the merging of two souls that have been on a journey together across lifetimes, meeting and parting, learning and evolving, always destined to reunite when the time was right. And now that time has come, you are ready, and so is your counterpart. There's a reason why love has been so difficult to find in the past. The universe was waiting to bring this union into your life until both you and your counterpart were spiritually ready. The timing had to be perfect. You needed to go through certain lessons, face challenges, and heal old wounds before you were ready to fully receive and embrace this kind of love. The same goes for your counterpart. They've also been on their own journey of healing and growth, preparing for this moment when you would finally unite. When this union manifests, you'll know it's different from anything you've ever experienced. The connection will feel familiar, as if you've known this person for lifetimes, because you have. There will be an immediate sense of recognition, a deep knowing that this is the soul you've been searching for. It's a love that goes beyond physical attraction or emotional connection. It's a love that speaks directly to your soul. You'll feel it in every fiber of your being, and the intensity may even be a bit overwhelming at first. This sacred union isn't just about romantic love. It's about the merging of two energies destined to elevate each other to higher states of consciousness. Together, you and your counterpart will unlock spiritual gifts, deepen your understanding of the universe, and step into your divine missions with more power and purpose than ever before. That's why the timing had to be perfect. You couldn't unite until both were ready to fulfill the roles you were destined to play in this life. As you enter this union, you might feel as if the universe itself is conspiring to bring you two together. Synchronicities will happen all the time. You'll see signs everywhere, guiding you toward each other. These aren't mere coincidences. They're the universe's way of affirming that you're on the right path, that this sacred union is divinely orchestrated and blessed. Pay attention to these signs, as they will lead you directly to your counterpart. However, this sacred union isn't without its challenges. Divine partnerships often come with a hefty dose of responsibility. You're not coming together just for personal fulfillment. You're uniting to serve a higher purpose. Your union will be a light in the world, a beacon of divine love to which others will be drawn. But this also means you may face resistance, both from external forces and within yourselves. Old fears and insecurities may resurface as you enter this powerful connection. You might even feel overwhelmed by the intensity of the love you're experiencing. But know that all of this is part of the process. The universe is asking you to trust in the power of this union and surrender to the divine plan. The love you'll experience in this sacred union will transform you. It will heal you in ways you never imagined, opening your heart and soul to a level of love that most people never get to experience. This isn't ordinary love. It's a love that will propel you to become the best version of yourself, forcing you to shed old patterns and limiting beliefs that have been holding you back. It will challenge you to grow, to evolve, and to fully step into your power as a chosen one. This is the kind of love poets and mystics have written about for centuries. It's the love of the divine flowing through two souls brought together by the source for a higher purpose. And now the time has come for you to experience it. Trust the process. Trust that the universe knows exactly what it's doing. You're ready for this sacred union, and when it arrives, it will be more beautiful and powerful than you could have ever imagined. Chapter 3. Preparing for the union. Before this divine love can fully manifest in your life, there's still some preparation that needs to happen. Even though you're about to enter this sacred union, the universe is asking you to use this time to prepare your mind, body, and soul for what's coming. You've already done so much to get here, but now it's time to fine-tune your energy, to fully align with the love that's on its way. This preparation isn't about doing something in the physical world. It's about looking within. It's about clearing any remaining doubts or fears that might still be holding you back. The universe is asking you to release any old baggage from past relationships, any pain or trauma you might still be carrying. These old wounds can't accompany you into this new union. You must let them go once and for all. Use this time to meditate, to connect with the source, and to align your energy with the divine love that's already on its way. This is a time for deep inner work, for reflection and healing. The universe is asking you to clear the path so that when this love arrives, there's nothing in the way. One of the most important aspects of this preparation is learning to love yourself completely. You can't expect to experience divine love if you're not aligned with that love within yourself. Self-love is the foundation upon which this sacred union will be built. If there are still parts of yourself that you reject or criticize, now is the time to heal them. You must come into full alignment with your own divinity, with the love that already exists within you. As you prepare for this union, you may also start to notice changes in your external world. The universe will begin to align circumstances, people, and opportunities in ways that are preparing you for what's to come. You might find that certain relationships or situations fade away while new ones enter your life. Trust this process. The universe is clearing the way for this sacred union, removing anything that no longer serves your highest good. This is also a time for you to clarify your intentions. What do you truly want in a relationship? What kind of love are you ready to experience? Be honest with yourself, and don't be afraid to dream big. The universe is ready to deliver exactly what your soul desires, but you must first be clear about what that is. Use this time to reflect on the kind of love you're ready to receive and the kind of partner you're ready to be. By doing this inner work, you'll start to feel a shift in your energy. You'll begin to feel lighter, more aligned, and more open to receiving the love that's coming. You might even start to feel your counterpart's energy, as if they're already with you in spirit. This is a sign that the union is near, that the time is almost here. Trust the process. You're exactly where you need to be. The universe is preparing you for something beautiful, something sacred. All you need to do is continue to align with this love, and it will find its way to you. Chapter 4. The Arrival of Divine Love. The moment has finally arrived. After all the preparation, all the inner work, all the waiting, the love you're destined for is here. You may not have expected it to happen this way or at this moment, but the universe works in mysterious ways, orchestrating events behind the scenes. Divine love doesn't follow the rules of the physical world. It transcends time, space, and logic. It arrives when the timing is right, even if it's not what you anticipated, and often in the most unexpected and miraculous ways. You've spent so much time wondering if you'd ever experience the kind of love your soul longed for. You've gone through heartbreaks, disappointments, and perhaps even the feeling of being forgotten by love. But now, all of that was simply preparation for this divine connection that's entering your life. This love won't be subtle or vague. It will be like a wave that crashes into your existence with a force that washes away all your doubts, fears, and hesitations. It will be undeniable, unmistakable, and so powerful that it will transform the way you see yourself and the world around you. Even before you meet this person in the physical world, you'll feel their presence. It will be like a deep, intuitive knowing, as if the universe is whispering to your soul, letting you know that your moment has arrived. This isn't a common feeling of excitement or anticipation. It's a profound sense of recognition. You'll know, without a shadow of a doubt, that this is the love you've been waiting for. It will be as if the missing piece of your soul is about to return, completing a puzzle that has been incomplete for lifetimes. When you finally come face to face with your counterpart, the connection will be instantaneous. There will be no need for introductions or explanations. Your souls will recognize each other immediately, as if you've known each other for ages. This is the love that was written in the stars, the love that has guided you throughout your entire life. Every experience you've had, every moment of growth, has led you to this exact point, and now it's here. This divine love isn't just about companionship or romance. It's about profound soul transformation. This person will challenge you in ways that will propel you to grow, evolve, and become the highest version of yourself. The love you share will act as a catalyst for deep changes, both within you and in the world around you. It will elevate you, helping you to fulfill your divine mission with more power and purpose than ever before. In this love, you'll find the strength to accomplish what you once thought was impossible. But divine love also requires surrender. Surrender to the flow of the universe. Surrender to the journey that is beginning. You must trust in this love. Trust that the universe has brought you together for a reason. This connection was written into the fabric of your soul long before you entered this life, and now it's time to fully embrace it. There will be moments when the intensity of this love feels overwhelming, when you question whether you're truly ready. But the truth is, you've been preparing for this all along. Trust in the love that now stands before you. Trust that it's here to support your growth, your purpose, and your evolution. And trust that this is the love you've been waiting for, the love that will take you into the next phase of your spiritual journey. Together, you and your counterpart will walk a path that few have the privilege to tread, a path of divine love that transcends anything you've ever experienced before. Chapter 5. The Power of Two. In this sacred union, the power of two is something beyond anything you've ever lived. When two chosen ones unite, their combined energies are amplified beyond imagination, creating a force that can change realities, alter destinies, and move mountains. Together, you and your counterpart are unstoppable, not just as individuals, but as a united force with a divine purpose. This love isn't ordinary, it's destined, and with that destiny comes unlimited power. The love you share isn't just for personal fulfillment. It's a love divinely orchestrated to heal the world. You are instruments of the Source, chosen to elevate the planet's vibration through your union. As you enter this partnership, you'll begin to realize how powerful you are together. Every action you take, every word you speak, will carry the combined energy of your connection, making you a beacon of light and hope in a world that desperately needs it. This love will ignite a fire within both of you, a passion for life and for your divine mission that you may never have felt before. Together, you'll be able to manifest your dreams at an accelerated pace, attracting opportunities, people, and resources with ease. This is the power of divine love in action, the power to co-create with the universe and bring about a new reality, not just for yourselves but for everyone around you. Your love will inspire others, serving as living proof that divine love is real and that it can transform lives. The power of two isn't just about personal achievement, although that's certainly part of it. It's about using your love to serve a greater purpose, to uplift and empower others. You and your counterpart will have a shared mission, a divine purpose that you were brought here to fulfill. This mission might involve healing work, spiritual teaching, artistic expression, or something entirely different, something that's still being revealed to you. Whatever it is, know that the universe has equipped both of you with the tools, talents, and spiritual gifts needed to fulfill this mission. Your sacred union has amplified these gifts, and now it's time to use them in service of the greater good. One of the most important aspects of your mission together is the energy you bring into the world. As a divine union, your love will radiate outward, affecting everyone you come into contact with. People will be drawn to your energy, not because of anything you do, but because of the frequency you emit. This is the power of divine love. It heals, uplifts, and transforms everyone it touches. Your very presence will serve as a reminder to others of what's possible when two souls unite in a sacred union. But this mission isn't just about the impact you have on others. It's also about your continuous growth and evolution. Even though you've united in this sacred union, your spiritual journeys are far from over. In fact, they're just beginning. Together, you'll continue to learn, grow, and evolve. You'll push each other to new heights of consciousness, exploring the depths of your spiritual potential. This journey won't always be easy. As you step into your divine mission together, you may face resistance from both the physical and spiritual worlds. There will be times when the path ahead seems unclear, when you question whether you're truly fulfilling your purpose. But in those moments, trust in the power of your connection. Trust that the universe has brought you together for a reason, and that reason will become clearer with each step you take. Your mission together may also require sacrifices. You may need to leave behind certain aspects of your old lives, let go of relationships or situations that no longer serve your highest good. This can be difficult, especially when you feel attached to the past. But remember, you're stepping into a new reality, one that's aligned with your divine purpose. Letting go of the old is necessary to make room for the new. As you move forward on this path, stay connected to the Source and to each other. Your love is your greatest strength, and it will guide you through any challenges that arise. Together, you're a powerful force for good in the world, and the work you're here to do will have a profound impact on the collective consciousness. The universe has chosen you for this mission because it knows you're capable of fulfilling it. As you fulfill your divine mission together, you'll also experience a deeper level of love and connection with each other. As you serve the world, your bond will strengthen, the love will deepen, and your souls will continue to evolve. This is the true gift of divine love. It's not just about personal fulfillment, but about the impact you have on the world and the legacy you leave behind. The world needs your love, your light, and your unique gifts. You and your counterpart have been brought together to fulfill a sacred mission that will bring healing and transformation to the planet. Embrace this mission with open hearts and minds, and trust that the universe is guiding you every step of the way. Together, you're unstoppable, and the love you share will change the world. This is the power of divine love. This is the mission of the chosen ones, and now it's your time to fulfill it. Chapter 6. the challenges of divine love. While divine love is an extraordinary gift, it doesn't come without challenges. As a chosen one entering a sacred union, you need to understand that this love, though incredibly powerful and transformative, will test you in ways you might not have anticipated. The intensity of this connection will push you to confront parts of yourself that you've been avoiding. It will bring to the surface unresolved wounds, insecurities, and fears that you might have thought were already overcome. In many ways, this union will act as a mirror. Your counterpart will reflect back the areas where you still need healing, growth, and transformation. This can be hard to accept at times, especially when it feels like the person you love most is triggering your deepest fears or emotional wounds. But understand that this isn't happening to hurt you. Quite the opposite. It's happening to heal you. Divine love illuminates the darkest corners of your soul, offering the opportunity to confront and release the shadows that have been holding you back. You might find that old patterns of self-criticism or feelings of unworthiness begin to surface as you navigate this intense connection. You may question whether you truly deserve such a deep love, or whether you're capable of sustaining a relationship that's so spiritually and emotionally charged. These doubts are natural and are part of the spiritual growth this union is meant to catalyze in you. Remember that you were chosen for this love, which means you're more than capable of receiving it, nurturing it, and cultivating it into something powerful. The universe is asking you to trust the process, trust yourself, and trust your counterpart. This love will test your ability to surrender, to let go of control, and allow the divine plan to unfold as it should. There will be moments when things don't make sense, when you face challenges that seem insurmountable. But in those moments, trust that these are the experiences that will ultimately strengthen your bond, as long as you remain committed to growth and to the sacred mission your union represents. One of the biggest challenges you may face in this sacred union is the intensity of the energy between you and your counterpart. This isn't a typical relationship where you can stay on the surface, interacting only with each other's personalities and egos. In divine love, you're constantly in contact with each other's souls, the deepest parts of yourselves. This can be overwhelming at times, as if the sheer power of the connection is too much to bear. You might even feel the need to pull back or withdraw just to catch your breath. It's important to understand that this intensity is a natural part of divine love. The energy between you is so strong because it's meant to propel both of you toward your highest potential. But with this intensity comes the need for balance. As much as you're drawn to each other, there will be times when you need space to process your own emotions and energy. Taking time for yourself in these moments isn't a sign of weakness or failure. It's a sign of self-awareness and spiritual maturity. Another challenge you may encounter is external resistance. Not everyone will understand the nature of your connection, and some may even try to come between you. People in your life, friends, family, or even strangers, may project their own fears or insecurities onto your relationship, questioning whether it's healthy or normal. But remember, this union isn't meant to conform to the expectations of the physical world. It's a spiritual contract, something much greater than others can comprehend. You may also face spiritual opposition. As a chosen one, your union will attract attention from both positive and negative energies in the spiritual realm. Forces that wish to prevent you from fulfilling your divine mission may try to create obstacles in your relationship, whether through misunderstandings, external distractions, or even spiritual attacks. This is why it's so important to stay grounded in your connection to the source and to protect your energy. The challenges you face in this union aren't meant to break you. They're meant to strengthen you. Each difficulty, each test, is an opportunity for growth, both individually and as a couple. As you overcome these obstacles together, your bond will become unbreakable. The love you share will deepen with each challenge, and you'll emerge from these experiences more aligned with your divine purpose than ever before. Remember, divine love isn't just about happiness and harmony. It's about transformation. It's about pushing each other to evolve, to heal, and to fully step into the light of your true selves. The challenges you face are part of this process, leading you to a higher state of being. Embrace them, learn from them, and trust that you're being guided by the universe every step of the way. Chapter 7. Fulfilling your divine mission together. Now that you've entered this sacred union of divine love, it's time to focus on the mission you're both destined to fulfill together. This union isn't just about the love you share. It's about the work you're here to do as a couple, as a unit. The universe has brought you together for a reason, and that reason goes beyond your happiness or personal fulfillment. As a chosen one, you have a divine purpose to fulfill in this life. You're here to uplift humanity, to raise the planet's vibration, and to bring healing and light to the world. And now, with your counterpart by your side, you'll be able to do this work in ways you could never have imagined before. Together, you're a force of nature, a beacon of divine love and light that will inspire and guide others on their own spiritual journeys. Your mission as a couple will be unique to you both. It might involve healing work, spiritual teaching, artistic expression, or something entirely different, something that's still being revealed to you. Whatever it is, know that the universe has equipped both of you with the tools, talents, and spiritual gifts needed to fulfill this mission. Your sacred union has amplified these gifts, and now it's time to use them in service of the greater good. One of the most important aspects of your mission together is the energy you bring into the world. As a divine union, your love will radiate outward, affecting everyone you come into contact with. People will be drawn to your energy, not because of anything you do, but because of the frequency you emit. This is the power of divine love. It heals, uplifts, and transforms everyone it touches. Your very presence will serve as a reminder to others of what's possible when two souls unite in a sacred union. But this mission isn't just about the impact you have on others. It's also about your continuous growth and evolution. Even though you've united in this sacred union, your spiritual journeys are far from over. In fact, they're just beginning. Together, you'll continue to learn, grow, and evolve. You'll push each other to new heights of consciousness, exploring the depths of your spiritual potential. This journey won't always be easy. As you step into your divine mission together, you may face resistance from both the physical and spiritual worlds. There will be times when the path ahead seems unclear, when you question whether you're truly fulfilling your purpose. But in those moments, trust in the power of your connection. Trust that the universe has brought you together for a reason, and that reason will become clearer with each step you take. Your mission together may also require sacrifices. You may need to leave behind certain aspects of your old lives, let go of relationships or situations that no longer serve your highest good. This can be difficult, especially when you feel attached to the past. But remember, you're stepping into a new reality, one that's aligned with your divine purpose. Letting go of the old is necessary to make room for the new. As you move forward on this path, stay connected to the source and to each other. Your love is your greatest strength, and it will guide you through any challenges that arise. Together, you're a powerful force for good in the world, and the work you're here to do will have a profound impact on the collective consciousness. The universe has chosen you for this mission because it knows you're capable of fulfilling it. As you fulfill your divine mission together, you'll also experience a deeper level of love and connection with each other. As you serve the world, your bond will strengthen, the love will deepen, and your souls will continue to evolve. This is the true gift of divine love. It's not just about personal fulfillment, but about the impact you have on the world and the legacy you leave behind. The world needs your love, your light, and your unique gifts. You and your counterpart have been brought together to fulfill a sacred mission that will bring healing and transformation to the planet. Embrace this mission with open hearts and minds, and trust that the universe is guiding you every step of the way. Together, you're unstoppable, and the love you share will change the world. This is the power of divine love. This is the mission of the chosen ones. And now it's your time to fulfill it. Conclusion. As we come to the end of this journey, remember that divine love isn't just a fleeting experience. It's a lifelong commitment to growth, healing, and transformation. You're being called to something much greater than yourself, something that will change not only your reality, but also the energy of those around you. You're entering a sacred union that will test you, heal you, and elevate you to new heights of consciousness. This is the love you've been waiting for, the love the Source has been preparing you for. And now, you're ready to embrace it fully. The love that's coming to you will bring you back to the truth of who you are, a divine being chosen by the universe to fulfill a higher purpose. Every moment in this relationship will be a lesson, a blessing, and a gift that will propel you closer to your soul's mission. There will be times when the intensity of this connection feels overwhelming, but that's because you're being pushed to evolve into your highest self. The universe doesn't place such a profound love in your life without knowing that you're capable of receiving it, nurturing it, and cultivating it into something powerful. So as we conclude, take this message to heart. The path of divine love isn't for the faint of heart. If you've made it to the end of this video, it's a sign that you truly are one of the chosen. You're ready for this love. You're ready for this transformation. You're ready to step into your divine purpose alongside your counterpart. Therefore, as you leave this space, remember to maintain the energy we've shared here. Replay this video to absorb its vibrations and send your signal to the universe. Comment 77 below to affirm your readiness. Like and subscribe to Astral Compass to stay connected with your spiritual journey. Each step forward is another move toward the divine love that's waiting for you. You've been prepared for this moment, and now it's time to receive it. Stay open, stay grounded, and stay connected to the Source. The love you've been waiting for is on its way, and it's unlike anything you've ever experienced before. Until next time, chosen ones. Continue your journey in love and light,